Barefoot heat, ocean light, summer glow is burning bright. Then you smiled, touched my skin, my heart's on fire, heart's on fire. Don't drift away, just take me away. Feel the wind between our hands. Now you're always on my mind. When you smile, touch my skin, my heart's on fire, heart's on fire. Crashing waves, hazy skies, golden hours in your eyes. When you laughed, time stood still. My heart's on fire, heart's on fire. Don't look away, just pull me your way. Feel the sunlight in our hands. Now you're always on my mind. Racing hearts, golden light, hidden shadows feel just right. Then you smiled, touched my skin, my heart's on fire, burns like fire. Barefoot heat, ocean light, summer glow is burning bright. Then you smiled, touched my skin, my heart's on fire, heart's on fire. Crashing waves, hazy skies, my heart's on fire, we burn like fire. Racing hearts, golden light, hidden shadows feel just right. Then you smiled, touched my skin, my heart's on fire, heart's on fire.
Hello, hello. Everybody hear me? Am I coming in clear? Am I good? Thumbs up. You good? You're good? Did you hear me? So, how's everybody tonight? Happy Friday the 5th of September, aka Mr. Snowman's birthday. Isn't it great? This is Snowman's birthday. We're gonna celebrate it. We're gonna finish making his cake. We're going to play his event cards. Um, we're going to also read his uh his like his birthday card too. We're going to maybe do like other stuff. I don't know. We'll play by ear. Play by ear. When we'll cross that bridge when we get there. With that, it's time to start. So for now, until maybe more people come in, we're going to do the dailies. I already changed Dr. Zayne into his outfit. But also we can
Do you
check
want me to
out
sleep with you?
what? I'm sorry. Say, what? I mean, sure. Sure, we can sleep together. Check out how everybody else is dressed. Normal, but he's wearing his pilot aviators. And then now Silas, how are you dressed? Oh, he's wearing his nightie. Raphael. Ooh, he's wearing the feathered hat that I bought him. Good job. And he's wearing his wolf cut. Nels Xavier. Of course. Hi, Cooley. No, you're not late. I just started. I just started. We have like close to 3 hours till server time. That's when we'll get the birthday phone call and the last chapter of the event story. So you got here just in time. I just started. Hope everybody slept well because I did not. I tried to take I guess a 3-hour nap before the stream and I was not very successful. Sorry, I'm very quiet. Gotta get through these dailies really quick. Okay. What am I? Time to level up our card. Please don't crash. No spoilers. Oh, come on. I thought I would have unlocked this by now. Oh well. The dailies are done. Let me collect whatever's in the galaxy. It's time to decorate our cake. But let's first get all the ingredients, the rest of them at least. And I'm not planning on making the cake too fancy. I am not that creative. Oh, that's good. Well, I'm glad you just got off work, Raven. I'm glad to see you in the chat. I hope work was good. Was it? How's work? Oh, cool. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is going way too fast. Oh, good. That's good that you have 2 days off. I wish I could have 2 days off, but I only have that during the weekends. Jesus Christ, these things are going way too fast. Oh, also, I am a little scared to read the event story due to the fact that there's gonna be some innuendos going on. I'm really scared. Yeah. Yeah. Apparently, I saw someone already stream the first chapter of the that story, and apparently there's something that had like an innuendo, like a snow cream pie. I don't know what that was, and I'm too scared to look that up. But window, and they kept repeating the word over and over again. So when we get to that bridge, this is gonna be funny. Damn, these things are going way too fast. Try one more time because the thing I need was in this level. Because I'm gonna make the snow globe. Really sure, like, how we're gonna make it. We're gonna try our best, at least. Oh, no. I think I got enough. Yeah, cool. Alright. I got all the ingredients. Before we even go through all that, let's write down our message to Zayne. Happy first. Got my I'm gonna use my laptop's keyboard because my wireless one is whack. Happy birthday. Handsome. No. No, we're not writing that. I don't even know. We're not writing that. Well, I could write that maybe on a different account, but this one we're gonna be wholesome. Happy birthday, my handsome snowman. May your wish true. Excuse me. Yes! Yeah, I have like... Okay, so I have technically 4 accounts. Technically. I have... Yeah, 4. Yeah, I know it's a lot. So, the reason why I have 4 is because, it turns out this game kind of gets expensive if you actually think about it. Because there's 5 men, soon to be 6, and they can't all be on the same account because it will be a little bit too much for me to handle. No, the sixth ally hasn't been officially announced, but there are theories. Yeah. How the heck am I going to deal with 6? But yeah. So. No, it's not. so, so yeah, there's the theory is that the 6th ally is going to have golden eyes and red hair. That's the theory, at least. It's not announced, and we don't know, but well, yeah, red hair. It's confirmed that he's going to have golden eyes because it's because of like the verticords. It's because of these things. So this is all the guy. These represent all the guys' eyes. So this is supposed to be this is Raphael. This is supposed to be Caleb. This is supposed to be Xavier, Silas, Zayne, and this is the 6th ally. We're supposed to have 6, but if we're going in the trajectory that I'm assuming we're going, we'll be receiving the 6th ally by January. Maybe. Don't quote me on that. They could say screw it and only have 5 men. But then what would be the point of this? Because if you actually also look here, 6. There's supposed to be a 6th character. And there's also supposed to be a 6th character right here as well. Yeah. We're gonna... I don't know how he looks or what's his name because he wasn't introduced. Caleb was introduced in chapter 1 of the main story. Of course, it was a phone call, but he was introduced. And Silas, whose original name was actually Damien, before they were like, no, let's backtrack. Silas. Silas sounds so much better. He was in the background. We kind of knew of him. He wasn't officially introduced till his chapters dropped, but we did get hints of him throughout the main story in when we saw Mephisto. Yeah. Yeah. He's gonna be a an NPC. I wish I could show you how he looks, but we don't know. And also there's theories that he has to be Raphael's opposite, because each of the allies are opposite and parallel to each other. So so the Xavier and Silas, they're light and dark. For Zayne and Caleb, they're MC's childhood friends, the doctor and the pilot. I'm not really sure how those are opposites, but the Raphael is a sea god, so it has to be like the sixth Li is also a god of some sort. So they have to be, yeah. Don't say that about my husband. I mean, they're all my. Wait, no. I can't even claim Zayne as my husband yet. I haven't even reached level 100. None of them are my husband yet. Is it like... It is. I'll read this at the end of the stream because I have a feeling that we're going to finish before 3 o'clock, or for the server time, at least. And let me decorate that cake before we leave. Oops. I'm going to use that snow globe decoration that I wanted to use. Just a fair warning, I might make this a little too simple. Because I'm not that creative. And I'll get lost in... No, stop flipping off to the side. So this is supposed to be... It's supposed to be Zayne. Wait, no, what the fudge? What did I do? It's supposed to be MC. Snow globe, come back. There we go. And this is as good as it's gonna get. But this is the vision I had the whole time. Like I said, not very creative. Not very creative. Already have the banner. That. mean, I could add flowers. Fuck did the flower go? I don't know where the second flower went. Or snowflake. Oh! I just found a good spot for that one. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Perfect. Now, I need to get this measured right. Put it over here. Our weapon. Right here. And this is supposed to be the front of the cake. Right there. So this is what will be presenting to Zayne at the end of the event chapter. And also, please tell me that this is good enough, because I don't want to continue decorating because I've reached my limit. At the candle. Right there. Oh, no you don't. Burn. By this. By the pearls. We'll get the rest of this later. I'm to read the first chapter. Y'all, I am scared. How do I look? finish changing and putting the dressing room curtain to the side.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I know.
On the phone, Zane stands at the store's entrance. He looks serious. But when he hears my voice, he turns. No, the hell? No, no. He turns and his expression softens.
Look great. That color suits you.
Oh, thanks. I thought so too. I guess I'm going to with this one. Zane's birthday is just a few days away. I already planned to celebrate and made a reservation for our dinner. But nothing in my closet felt good enough for the occasion. So I dragged Zayne out here to find a new outfit. He raises he raises his phone and apologetically glanced at me.
I got a call from a hospital in the Arctic. They've asked me to look at some cases with their doctors.
Oh,
I'll be leaving on Monday. I expect to be gone for approximately a week.
no. He's always working on his birthday. It'll be that long? He'll be away even on his birthday. So much for this. So much for celebrating. So much for the celebration plans. Before I can actually start sulking, Zane's hand gently lands on my head. He fixes my hair that got disheveled while I changed.
The timing is perfect.
How? This is the worst timing ever.
If we go now, we'll be able to celebrate Frost Seal Day.
Frost Seal Day?
It's a local holiday. They have a variety of fun events every year. I think you'll like it. So, if you're free, you can come with me.
Okay. It's like he read my mind. I nodded without any hesitation. Of course. Maybe celebrating Zane's birthday in the Arctic will make it more special. I change into my original outfit and step out of the dressing room again. Looks like our old gear from our last visit to the Arctic will come in handy. Do we need to restock our supplies?
It's already been taken care of. I ordered them online while you were changing.
Of course you did. Dr. Zayne, your efficiency never fails to impress.
I also changed the birthday dinner reservation you booked to tomorrow night.
Oh? Is there something special about tomorrow?
It just so happens to be a day when we're both free.
Zane meets my gaze, and a slight smile plays at the corner of his lips.
Indeed, plans can change, but you went out of your way to plan everything. I didn't want that effort to go to waste.
Really? It's not because you're secretly excited about the amazing date I planned?
There can be more than one reason. That was just one of them.
What are the other then? Take the shopping bag from. He takes. Excuse me. He takes the shopping bag from the staff. As we head towards the exit, he grabs my hand.
I wanted to go on another date with you. Is that
I'll
reason good enough?
How romantic. During these past few days, we've been staying at Dr. Noah's home. While Zayne is busy at the local hospital, I asked Dr. Noah for recommendations on some birthday worthy spots. Maybe a cozy homestay or a nice uh, scenic trail will do.
That's a great idea. When he comes here, it's either the hospital or my place. Since it's his birthday, you two should go out and have some fun. When he was still a student, he always kept to himself and hardly ever spoke. He didn't care about birthdays, and he never went to his classmates' get-togethers. He's gone through many changes in the past couple of years.
I sip my tea. I can't help but imagine a young Zane brooding over a research paper like it's holding the weight of the world. If we were together back then, I don't think I could have done much. I can't exactly forbid him from writing papers, right?
That's true. One time he stayed up late to help me organize data in my office. His phone rang around midnight. His parents called to wish him a happy birthday. He always acted very mature around me. But that night, for the first time, he actually looked like a kid.
That smile on your face, you look like a proud grandpa. I've seen Zane wearing all kinds of expressions, but him as a 17-year-old brings being surprised. I want to see that. As we're laughing over stories from Zane's past, my phone vibrates in my pocket. I glance at the caller ID and I can't help but smile. Does he know we're gossiping about him? Call contact. The call connected too quickly. Even my quick comment is heard.
What exactly are you saying behind my back? I just
Nothing?
left the hospital and I thought I'd pick up some decorations for Frost Seal Day. Do you want to accompany me?
Hesitant, I glance at Dr. Noah. He smiles and gestures for me to go ahead. Sure, I'm at Dr. Noah's place. I'll head out now.
You'll have to walk for a while, and it's windy outside. Stay where you are. I'll pick you up.
Okay. I get my coat and scarf from the coat rack and bundle up as I chat excitedly about the town's event. I'm already looking I already looked them up. You can visit the market, build a snowman, carve some ice lanterns.
And eat snow creamies.
This is why snow creamies? What the heck is this? It sounds dirty. I can give you some snow cream. I can give you some snow creamies. Snow creamies? Like shaved ice or anything?
I had a similar thought when I first heard about it. But Dr. Noah said it's actually a warm dessert.
Okay. I bet it is.
Sweet and delicious. It's perfect for warming up quickly.
It doesn't get any better. I swear this sounds so dirty. It sounds like the kind of food you'll eat. Oh, I bet he does! Straight from the source. Yeah. Straight from the source. I imagine Zayne savoring the dessert and I smile. Oh, I can imagine.
I've been here a few times, but I never visited during the holiday. I have yet to try it myself.
Are you sure? I swear, this is getting worse. Then let's make it together this time. What? Haven't you been doing this since the very beginning? We're going shopping anyway. I can pick up the ingredients. We chatter. Damn. After chatting with Zayne on the phone for a while, I noticed headlights sweeping across the yard. Hi, Zayne. I look out the window and see Zayne is already standing outside. He waves at me. As soon as the door closes behind me, a cold wind shoots down my collar. I hunch over.
It's chilly today. Would you like to grab another layer before we go?
Nah, I'll just make myself comfortable between your chest. Make some room in your jacket. He takes my hand without saying anything. He tucks it into his coat pocket. The familiar warmth from his palm spreads throughout my body. I grin and tighten my grip. No need. I'm warm so long as I'm here. I have this. Oh no. The snow crest is buzzing with passive excitement. By the time we leave the market, we've carried a lot of bags. We return home, and I can't wait any longer. I drag Zayne into the kitchen and start snow creamies. Okay, so how are we gonna make these snow creamies? Let's prepare the filling first. I'll do the red bean ones, and you take the taro.
Understood. I'm on it, chef.
Okay. Zayne rolls up his sleeves. Oh. Zayne rolls up his sleeves and mashes the steamed taro in a bowl. Then he starts adding the ingredients: milk, cream, sugar, and a spoonful of sugar. Another spoonful of sugar. How much sugar are we putting in there? Stop! Zayne's hand freezes as he's about to scoop some more sugar. He puts the spoon back in the sugar jar as if nothing happened.
I was about to stop in either case.
Sure you were. Too late. Dr. Noah won't be able to handle this super sugar birthday dessert. Then grabs another bowl. Only then do I realize he already set aside a separate portion.
This is the low sugar version. It's for elderly sweet tooths who need to watch their sugar intake.
That's gonna be you in 30 years? Mr. I don't believe in cavities. Then I'll split off a portion of my red bean paste too. We're focused on our preparations when we hear rustling near our feet. I look down to see Pi, who's somehow sneaked in unnoticed. He wobbles on his hind legs as he tries to reach the filling on the table.
I suppose I forgot about our other snack enthusiast.
Didn't he learn his lesson with the frozen fish? And foxes even eats no creamies? I know one fox that does.
It's loaded with fat and sugar. I wouldn't say that's good for pets.
Suddenly, Pi dramatically falls onto Zane's leg. With big, pleading eyes, he looks up at him. My poor fox!
You're actually that desperate, huh?
Zane crouches to give Pi a little scratch under the chin. I pat Pi's head in an attempt to distract him from succeeding with Zane's guilt. Zane, don't spoil him too much.
Actually, we can use the snow creamy molds to make him a small meat patty. He can get a little taste of the festivities.
Okay. You were talking. Excuse me. You were talking about putting him on a diet the other day. All it takes is one look at Pi's eyes to make me cave. I open the fridge and grab a pack of ground meat.
He needs fuel if he's going to exercise.
Step by step, meat patties in the shape of snow creamies take shape. Zane crouches down again and eat to heat, for a heart to heart with Pi.
Go play outside for a bit. These need to sit in the oven.
As if understanding Zane's words, Pi lets out an excited bark and runs out the door. Okay, meat patties here. Okay, meat patty hero. Again, this sounds dirty. Can you pass me the jar over there? Inside, it is a a lotus seed filling in I prepared earlier. I take out a large spoonful and tuck it into the final piece of dough.
A different filling. Is it a lucky surprise?
Sure, you can think of it like that. They say whoever eats it gets good luck.
You haven't stayed in Snowcrest for long, yet you somehow know all of the local traditions.
That's what Dr. Noah's for. He's a walking snowcrust encyclopedia.
I see. You've asked him many questions.
I set the dough down and narrow my eyes at him. Are you trying to get intel out of me? Alright, fine. Asked him about the proper way to celebrate someone's birthday around here. Zane pauses, then he turns to face me. He says a simple meal together is more than enough.
Oh,
There's a subtle dip in his voice, but I can't reveal surprise yet. For a second, I think I can see a flicker of mirth in his eyes. But when I look again, he's basting the snow creamies. While he's not looking, I use a chopstick to mark the lucky snow cream with the red dot. Then I quickly flip it over to cover it up. We're done. It's into the oven they go. Smiling Zane wipes the flour off my cheek with the back of his hand.
now we're done.
How is this man not easy to love? I swear. I love him. I really do. I want to marry him. Okay, we got like 2 hours to go. Yeah. There's, I kind of timed this out thinking that it was going to take me an hour or an hour and 15 minutes to read the birthday card. So that's why I wanted to start at midnight. After several days of preparations for the birthday, cabin is finally ready. It's perfect. I check another item off the list and feel like I can breathe. Zane's working. Zane's work is wrapping up too. With this rare bit of downtime, he asked me to try out a special arts activity. Snowmobile? It sounds like another something I'd be great at. By the way, I call this also on my bingo card. Things are actually coming up. So, yay! I only need 2 more and I'll get a bingo.
I figured a professional hunter like you would like it, so I booked it in advance.
He puts on a helmet, grips my handlebars, and leans forward slightly.
Allow me to give you a heads up. Navigating through snowy terrain is difficult. Between this and a regular motorcycle, you're more likely to fall off the former.
Oh. Watch your footing, manage your speed, shift your weight. Got it. Besides, falling is half of the fun. There's fluffy snow too. What's the worst that could happen?
Spoken like a true racer. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Check my protective gear and turn the throttle. The engine roars to life. Ready! But if we're racing, I hope you can keep up. Before Zayne opens his mouth, I take off and leave him behind.
False starts will be penalized.
Says you. Catch me if you can. Catch up then. I zip across the snows field. Towering icy blue glaciers stand in the distance. Zayne is close behind me on his snowmobile, and that makes everything feel safer. Like windy mountain ranges and or forest waves surging towards me. The rolling glaciers drift across the sea. They're beautiful, Zayne. Look over there. As the snowmobile tilts at just the right angle, the sunlight reflects off the glistening glistering hit my eyes. Glacier. Damn.
Watch
Bad.
out.
I didn't hear him say, watch out. Blinded by the light, I squint and lose control of the snowmobile. Ugh. Even though I quickly adjust my course, I crash into the snow with snowmobile. By the time I drag myself out, Zayne has already pulled up beside me. I wince.
Are you okay?
Mm-hmm. Thank goodness I'm wearing thick layers.
It's almost like that works as a reply to me and a reassurance to yourself.
He lets out a quiet chuckle. Then he helps me stand and examines my body. Anything else you need to examine, Dr. Zayne? We got all the time in the world. This is our first time on a snowmobile. How come you didn't fall?
Perhaps I'm more accustomed to the terrain. I also wasn't distracted by the scenery.
True. Those glaciers caught my attention. I pointed the glittering glaciers in the distance. Zayne follows my gaze.
They're gorgeous. However, this accident serves as a reminder. Whether it's driving a vehicle or sightseeing, we need to stay focused.
Zayne stands in front of me as he carefully brushes the snow off my shoulder.
Those are some of the oldest glaciers in the Arctic. They were formed tens of thousands of years ago. Compared to them, Our entire lives are hardly the blink of an eye.
I wonder if the glaciers that were formed centuries ago feel any different from the regular chunks of ice.
Glaciers are full of mysterious microbes, and some are potentially dangerous. I don't think they like being poked. Then again,
Zayne takes my hand and places a tiny ice crystal in my palm.
this was born just today. It's a baby glacier.
Oh, is it our daughter? In the sunlight, the small ice crystal emanates a faint blue glow. It shimmers as light spills out from my palm and touches his fingers.
It doesn't have a temper and is completely safe. Go ahead, touch it.
Touch what? Oh, the ice crystal. I want to touch something else. Even through my gloves, I can feel its sharp edges and piercing chill. But the thought behind it warms my heart. I turn to glance at Zayne. No clings to his profile, but he doesn't look cold. He's just calm and gentle. You can only see breathtaking glaciers in a place like this.
But you're not really looking at them.
No. We make eye contact, and in his gaze, I see ripples rippling light. You're not looking at. I turn away and sneeze.
Are you cold? Should we head back?
We worked so hard to get here. I want to stay in this spot for a little while longer. Then leans down, removes the scarf. Oh, I want to save that. Come on.
Is it that amusing?
Okay, can I? No, I can't save that sneeze. It's so cute. Anyway, Zayne leans down, removes his scarf, and wraps it around my neck. He loops it again and again, but then he gusts past us. But then a gust passes us, and he sneezes. I bury my face in the warm scarf. I'm shaking with laughter.
Is it that amusing?
With a straight face, he pulls the scarf and pinches my cheeks with his cold fingers. I'm not laughing at you. I was shivering. We lock eyes before he looks away. The corner of his mouth curled upward with a smile that he can't hide.
We can wear something warmer next time we get on a snowmobile.
Hmm.
For now, we'll have to rely on primitive methods.
Oh. He hugs me from behind, standing before the vast glacier. We feel so warm, so small.
That's better. It's warmer.
Okay. Hugging each other, I feel like even the snow and the wind can't touch us. So, I warn those who are wearing headphones at the moment, because I know I am. There's going to be some whispering in ears, and I know you don't like that, Cooley. During one of our visits to the Arctic, we saw an aurora. Now we're seeing glaciers together. We always witness something rare. Maybe we really are lucky. Zayne squeezes me, and his grip is a little tighter than before. He rests his chin on my shoulder.
Indeed.
Oh,
But for me, my good fortune is getting to see everything with you.
oh Jesus! It's. I'm just feeling tingles. Good sir, please, and thank you. For goodness sake. And this won't be unlocked till midnight, server time. And we're off to read the main event. Did you use any scissors when you were at my place? Yes. Yes, I couldn't find the utensil scissor types. So I used the scissors to open a package. You can't find them. Correct, I wanted to open a package. But I couldn't find them anywhere. Do you remember where you put them? By the living room. Everything I lose at home always ends up either in the couch cushions or under the coffee table. Unfortunately, I didn't find the scissors in either of those places, but I did find your lipstick in the couch cushions and your earrings under the coffee table. Zayne, what exactly were we doing in your living room that we lost by earring under the coffee table? The hell? Must have been some spicy times. Keep looking. Maybe you should keep looking. Not having scissors is really inconvenient. In my experience, the more desperate you look for something, the harder it is to find. It's done. The package was tightly sealed. It took quite a bit of effort to open. As for the scissors, I'll worry about finding them when they're needed. I can't imagine you aggressively ripping open a package with your bare hands. The doctor's hand should be saving for surgery. Using them to tear packages seems like a waste of your talent. It's fine if this is the result of spreading a lot of time with a certain person, then I'm more happy to embrace those subtle changes in myself. This was irrelevant. Let's see what I can get at the shop now. 2 days left in this event. Gotta make sure I get as much as I can. Max this out. Also, I have a feeling tomorrow Silas's new solo banner trailer is gonna come out, so we're gonna probably watch that tomorrow. I'm gonna do 3 streams this week, so I know what a rare occasion, and we'll be up and about literally till like midnight my time, obviously. Oh, I got everything. Woohoo! I got everything. Everything. And come to Mama. We're going to read this. We're gonna have to also do the intro. It has to show up first. So, time to do the intro. Hola, mi amores. So, yo, Violeta Kitty, and today we're going to be reading Zayne's birthday card. Dawnbreak Promise. Walking with Zayne through endless glaciers, waiting for the moment that belongs to us to arrive. Right? Let's begin in 3, 2, 1.
Do you see it? The crystals in the patient's heart have a different formation compared to normal protocore syndrome crystals. This isn't the first case we've encountered. We should collect samples and take them back to Oxo Hospital. We can compare them with our existing data.
Of course. Oxo Hospital has more extensive experience with protocore syndrome.
After concluding the case discussion, Chow, the division chief from Twins Snow Lake Hospital Division of Cardiologic Surgeries, stands up with Zayne's team.
Dr. Zayne, you've been working so hard these past few days. It's almost time for dinner. Would you like to join us? Our regional specialty is the twin snowfish. Have you tried it before? I can take you to a place where you can get it fresh.
I can't believe it's Dr. Zayne's birthday today. What a coincidence.
The carton flowers we prepared to thank Dr. Zayne can be used for something else.
I accept the cup of hot tea from the nurse and look at the thank you card. It's next to.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, what the hell?
I'd like to know what went wrong. If you want to give me more details, let's say I have feedback.
Alexa, stop. I don't know. I don't know what I said to trigger it. I accept the cup of hot tea from the nurse and at the thank you card, the next to the bouquet of blue and white flowers. Blue lead words and white tulips. What is a lead word? Give me a second. I need to look that flower up. Lead word. Lead wood. My bad. Lead wood. Okay, so it's a tree. Okay. Good to know. I also want to buy Zayne flowers, but there aren't any in Snowcrest.
We can't grow ordinary flowers here. These were obtained from the laboratory next door in advance.
Through the reception room's foggy glass window, I look at the presents basket. The distant blanket of snow covering everything outside. The weather is nice today. There should be a lot of people celebrating Bastille Day today, too. It's going to be lively. If it doesn't snow, I probably don't need to rearrange those decorations. I'll call the guest house caretaker to later and ask him to check on everything. A few days before birthdays, Zayne received an invitation to visit a hospital in the Arctic to discuss protoporse syndrome. I was still figuring out how to celebrate his birthday, but with this sudden agreement, I adjusted my plans for the Arctic. Today is the last day working at the hospital. Also his birthday.
Dr. Noah loves to cook fish. I might have already tried twin snowfish. Unfortunately, I have plans this evening. Perhaps we can arrange something next time.
As Zane pushes open the door to the reception room, a banner of sweeping, swiftly unfurled before my eyes. A bouquet is quickly given to him.
Happy birthday, Dr. Zayne! You're like the breaking dawn with your healing touch.
That's not ominous. Happy birthday, Zane! But yeah, that doesn't sound ominous whatsoever. Literally, freaking dawn. Why?
We're so grateful that you traveled here. The flowers, banner, and thank you card are small tokens of our thanks.
Zane accepts the flowers and lifts up the large banner that's as tall as him. He examines the bright golden tasks.
Thank you. This is very thoughtful. I'm surprised you even knew about my birthday. And the banner is so.
So he gazes. His gaze travels past my shoulders of the nurses. He smiles as soon as he sees my face.
touching.
I walk out the laboratory with Zane. A ray of sunlight falls upon the steamed snow.
It went on longer than I expected, and Dr. Noah is still waiting for us to join him for lunch. If we're too late, we'll never hear the end of it.
We've been staying at Dr. Noah's house for the past few days. You don't have to worry since we're here. I promise you won't be late, Dr. Zayne. I block Zane's path with a thank you banner. I stop him from taking another step and tilt my chin towards the railing behind us. Times hangs above it. Holding the banner, I point at the majestic sled dog logo and the P beside it. This is the parking spot for sled dogs.
I was wondering why you were so confident. You planned this.
I should be arriving any minute now. I look at the forest in the distance. There's a rustling sound from the branches, and sure enough, several sled dogs leap out from behind the trees. Behind them, Pi sits on the sled, wearing a pointed birthday hat. Is lazily licks his paw. Over here! The the sled kicks up snow as it comes to a stop for us. I leaps into Zane's shoulder in one jump. Zayne catches him and falls backwards into the snow.
How many meat pies have you been eating? You're heavier now.
Whose fault is that? Just as the snow. Sorry. He touches the birthday hat. Fluffy pom pom.
You have a hat. Are you celebrating a birthday too?
My snow white paws press down on Zane's shoulder. Then he lowers his head and rubs the birthday hat against the top of Zane's head.
Stop that. Behave. Licking isn't allowed.
Oh? I refuse to behave, and I will never stop licking. I pull out my phone and get both of them in the camera shot just as Pi sticks out his tongue. Quick, Zayne, look at the camera.
Wait, at least let me change my position.
No. Zayne tries to move the birthday hat, but I snap the photo just in time. In the frame, I is also Kai is also looking at me, his expression raising his paw. He silently raises his paw. Traveling through the forest and snowy terrain, Kai leads us to a vast expanse of ice. The sea can barely fit half of Kai's plump body. He keeps fidgeting too. I hope he doesn't fall off. I anxiously tighten my grip on the reins and reach out to secure Kai.
If he could understand what you're saying, he'd probably be protesting right now.
I'm just worried. As we talk, the sled dogs carry us towards an old man sitting in a camping chair nearby. Is ice fishing. Zayne, I see Dr. Noah. As soon as the last words leave my mouth, we arrive in front of the camping chair. A startled fish makes a splash as it escapes. Dr. Noah holds his fishing rod as he silently turns to us. Zayne gently nudges Kai forward. After hesitantly glancing at Zayne, Kai touches Dr. Noah's hand with the tip of his nose.
I've been sitting here for most of the day. I was hoping I could catch a fish. I guess we won't be eating it after all.
We can help you, Dr. Noah. More hands make light work. I pick up a nearby ice pick and nudge Zayne's arm.
Even if we don't catch anything, we can always do something else.
Zayne takes the ice pick from me, crouches down, and carves a hole in the ice surface.
The fish market won't close for another few hours.
The fishing floats toward. The fishing float touches the water as Zayne grips the fishing rod. I pull over two camping chairs from nearby and sit down. I thought we'd be have to wait for a while, but my surprise, the fish rod twitches almost immediately. The birthday boy lucky really the birthday boy's luck really is a league of its own. Welcome back, Raven. Things reel in the line. The fish soars into the air. Its tail swishes wildly as it rushes around. It splashes the ice cold water on my face. Don't call him a Chad. Zayne, freeze the fish. In the blink of an eye, a white blur dashes past us as the ice from Zayne's evil starts to spread over the fish's scales. Kai leaps up and opens his mouth to lick the frozen fish. We're shocked that as the fish remain stuck in his tongue. Poor pond. Hi! Oh no! Your tongue is stuck on the ice! But the fish still stuck. He shakes his head, whimpering, and runs circles around us. I quickly grab the fluffy paws.
I suppose we cut a hungry pie with our fish.
Zane crouches down with a stern expression. He takes octopi who's standing pitifully with his mouth open.
This is why you don't lick everything you see. Is it safe to say you learned your lesson now?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Zane uses his evil to melt the ice on Pie's tongue. I jumps back and cautiously stares at the fish for a few seconds. Only after he confirms there's no threat does he stick out his tongue. He shakes his head. Panting, he trots back to Dr. Noah. I won't be greedy for a while since you lectured him, Dr. Zayne.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Before I can look away, a warm hand touches my face. Zane lowers his gaze as he wipes away the water droplets from my cheek.
You looked just like this when you were hit with a seal's ice at the aquarium.
Oh, he's bringing that up now? Okay. All I remember is how you made seals out of ice to comfort me.
Yes. They won't look like snowballs this time.
In the afternoon, sunlight streams through the window and illuminates a table with decoration, delicious dishes. Even in the Arctic, it's warm and bright at the house. Here's our first toast. Happy birthday. Excuse me. Here's our first toast. Happy birthday, Zane. May you find happiness every day.
For our second toast, I hope Zayne can rest well in the coming year. May everything go smoothly.
I'll do the third toast then. I hope all of us won't be touched by harsh winds and snowfall in the years to come.
Cheers! As we drink from our glasses, it feels as if those wishes have been sealed into reality. I examine the plate of snow creamies. I find the one with the red dot and place it on Zane's bowl. This snow creamy, a holiday dish for a frosty day. Try it. I stare at Zayne as he bites into the snow creamy. He ate it carefully, but doesn't say anything.
Your eyes might pop out at this rate. Do you want my snow creamy that badly?
Maybe. If you're offering. Um, I don't know. Moving on. I'm waiting for you to describe its taste.
It's as if something forgot to take off its shell before going outside.
What? What? Zane glances at me and clears his throat.
It's crispy on the outside, yet soft when you bite into it. The texture has depth.
Okay. What are we talking about again? Satisfied, I nod and thank Zane for humoring my request. Congratulations, you got the lotus seeds filling. They say whoever eats a snow creamy with that won't feel cold for the entire winter. Try one, Dr. Noah. Thank you for taking care of us these past few days.
Before, my place was always quiet for Frost Seal Day. But since you two arrived, it's become livelier.
When I visited before, you complained that I was too quiet. Only now do you welcome me.
I wish you weren't so busy. It'd be nice if you visited every day. Some celebratory events are still being hosted on Downflake Avenue. Are you two going to check them out?
Maybe. I was actually planning to do that. But languid afternoon slips past our fingers like sunlight filtering through the window. Ice lanterns hang from eaves illuminating Downflakes Avenue during the night. Zayne and I make our way through the bustling crowd. Sunlight has faded. The snow crest is more bustling now than it is during the day. It's just as Dr. Noah said. Despite the cold weather, the festival atmosphere remains unaffected. I rub my hands together and stop in front of a hot beverage shop. Hello, I'd like one birthday special milk tea. As for the tea latte art, make it a cake, please.
You know their secret menu.
I was worried my big snowman would get cold.
Did you know there's more than one type of hidden item here? Snowy days might call for some unique flavors. I'll have the Heart of the Arctic.
What a unique name.
It should exceed your expectations.
Maintain the temperature of the beverage in the freezing cold. The shop uses special insulated packaging. I hold the drink to my warm hands as I walk with Zayne. Nearby, people sit in small groups at tables that are outside a few small shops. Their heads are lowered as they carve something. Almost there. I grab Zane's arm and eagerly pull him toward the small shop.
Would you like to try carving ice lanterns? You can get a discount right now, and we offer a variety of styles to the point where you'll drown. Glaciers may have flaws, but our ice lanterns never thaw. We're a good choice for Frost Seal Day. Do you want to make yours the best of the best and blow everyone away?
The shop owner taps a display rack. It has rows of lanterns based with their basic shop already prepared. Then and I applaud the store owner's sales pitch.
What an impressive rhyme scheme.
And when I need ice lanterns, there's a winning team. Zayne picks up the ice lantern that's narrow at the top and wide at the bottom. It's about as big as a wine glass. He grabs 2 carving knives before he leads me to the empty table. He picks up the blade towards himself, removes the protective cover from the carving knife, and then gives me the handle.
I heard that carving ice lanterns for Frost Seal Day carries a special meaning. Why don't we carve a jasmine together?
I hold the knife like a pen. Zayne moves closer and his hand covers mine as he gently adjusts my fingers.
Your index finger needs to rest on the knife handle. That way you'll be more precise.
I almost forgot. Holding a carving knife is like holding a scalpel. You're probably an expert at this, Dr. Zayne. He studies the ice lantern. His head is lowered and he guides me in with subtle movements of his wrists. He carves out a rough outline of a flower.
Carving knives and scalpels have one thing in common at the very least.
Oh. Zayne gently pats the top of my head with his free hand.
They require absolute focus to prevent injury.
Several jasmines began to take shape. I blow air on the cold fingers because I was holding the ice lantern for a while. I heard that Frost Seal Day was a festival in the ancient times.
To escape the polar night's bitter cold, people rarely ventured outdoors. So they made ice lanterns to symbolize the joy of gathering together before the long polar night.
I was worried Zayne might not know the meaning behind the tradition. I'm surprised that he continued when I left off.
I learned about it from a young patient. At the time, I was part of a rescue mission here. He gave me a small lantern and hoped I had a safe trip in the cold weather. Then I learned that ice lanterns have another meaning.
Zayne smooths the edges of the jasmine's petals by using his fingers to wipe away rough fragments.
Once the polar night ends, During the first sunrise, people who are temporarily separated will reunite in front of doorways marked by these lanterns.
In a few days, the polar night will arrive. If we're still here, we should put a lantern outside the door like the locals. He moves a little closer. His warmth seeps through our thick winter coats to reach me. The tip of the carpet knife traces delicate stem. The light like jasmine blooms on the ice lantern. Do you think my childish? Do you think I'm childish for wanting to do that? People don't need to stay cooped up indoors anymore during the polar nights. Their traditions probably don't mean much now.
Their significance was never in their tradition. It's in the act of doing these things together. If this were an ordinary ice lantern, what would you see when you look at it?
I rotate the ice lantern in my hands. Its surface lights blue and translucent, reflect the scattering light around us. I look up, and my eyes meet Zane's. They're as bright as lanterns. I think of Zayne being tackled by pie, Zayne who's ice fishing, Zayne who's eating snow creamies. I understand what Zayne is implying. His words are like melting snow as they touch the hidden corners of my heart. Thanks for your skillful hands, Dr. Zayne. Oh, they're skillful, alright. I pick up my drink and raise it towards Zayne. I was so focused on making the ice lantern that I completely forgot about it. You ordered it for me, too. Zayne places the cup against mine, and fine snow clusters fall onto my cup.
Try this. It's a different flavor of the heart of the Arctic.
The cup turns ice cold in my hand. Stirred by this change, I give it to Zayne. This isn't one of your drinks, right? He takes a sip of the drink. The expression remains unchanged.
The quality of this establishment is consistent. The drink tastes exactly the same as it did when I drank it before.
Reassured, I take the cup and swallow a large portion of the drink. I flinch as an unexpected coldness hits me. I see your birthday has made you act more childish, Dr. Zayne. Zayne places a candle inside the ice lantern and lights it with a match. In the candlelight, I take another sip. I taste the drink's warmth this time. The drink you chose is just like you. It's cold on the surface, but it's warm on the inside.
It sounds like you're describing a somewhat likable personality. Should I take that as a compliment?
Others might see. Others might not see it like that, but I do. We're done with the lantern. Let's go. Take Zane's warm hand and withstand the cold and lead him in the opposite direction from where we came.
I don't believe this is the way back to Dr. Noah's house.
I suggest you be a good boy and follow me. The ice lantern sways in my hands as Zane and I trudge through the snow towards a row of houses. Number 145. We're here! The snow is a little yard glimmering with a tiny sparkle. It illuminated by golden strings lights intertwined around the tree branches and cabin. I have a feeling the candle's gonna start soon. The snowman I built while setting up everything a few days ago still stands undisturbed in the corner. I placed the ice lantern on the small table. Its soft glow shines on the decorative feature, foreign figurine and intricately crossed desserts.
I see. We're having dinner outdoors today.
I wanted to experience a candlelit dinner in the snow with you ever since we came here. It's cold, but we can make a steamy hot meal. I hope the birthday boy doesn't mind helping me prepare it.
You've decorated this place beautifully. I doubt I can do anything else.
I stored the ima- imag- I stored the incredulous. Give me a second. I'm gonna get a brain aneurysm trying to read this word. Ingredient. Oh my god. Ingredients. My goodness. How is it that I couldn't read ingredients? I must have been really tired. Okay. Okay. I stored the ingredients in the cabin's refrigerator. Zane and I bring them out together. Alright, you can make the soup. I'll prepare the salad. Zane nods, turns around, and lights the fire, and adds short ribs and chopped tomatoes to the pot. Meanwhile, I use the small knife to chop red cabbage, cherry tomatoes. Then I add the pre-cooked beef shrimp before drizzling sweet dressing over everything. The salad's almost ready. The enticing aroma of the soup wafts through the air as I move closer to Zane. I watch him add oyster sauce, soy sauce, and various other seasonings to the pot. Did the bland hospital food get to you? Your cooking techniques aren't particularly healthy, Dr. Zayne.
If you encounter any health issues after our meal, I can provide free medical treatment.
Don't mind if I do. A private session with our doctor? Let's go. Dr. Zayne, something's hurting. It's called my heart. And my lips. My lips are hurting. They need a kiss. And so's my head. My head needs a kiss too. And my cheeks. Don't judge me.
There's no need to be so moved.
Zayne continues to keep his head down as he focuses on the soup. I believe back up from the former snowball and aim it at Zayne's back. Yeah, you're right. I'm very grateful, Dr. Zayne. Zayne freezes for a moment, then he puts down the spoon and turns around.
It seems the chef isn't the only one who's busy.
The soup still needs to boil for a bit. You can relax. I bend down, scoop up another handful of snow, and throw it at Zayne. I don't want to see his reaction. I run away and dodge Snowball. Okay. This is gonna be the Kindle scene. I'm scared because I can't read that fast. Hello? Swear to goodness, if this game crashed. Oh no! Oh, we're good. We're good. Take this.
Don't hold back. Confident, are we? Careful now. I'm going to attack. Who's faster?
So cute.
Is this a surprise you planned?
Yes. What do you think? Was it good enough for you?
Here, this is my surprise.
Zayne, using your evol is cheating. I saw that.
You were the one who cheated first, but for the sake of fairness... Should we stop, or do you want to keep going?
I don't see why we should end here.
A snowman? This snow doesn't melt, even when it lands on your palm.
Oh, I slipped. It turns out you can't hold yourself. Oh, your own snowball fight. Sorry, let me reread that. It turns out you can't hold your own in a snowball fight, Dr. Zayne.
You attacked first. I just countered your moves.
How is it? This man is so freaking beautiful, sexy, all the above. I can't. I can't with this man. The way he's looking at us. I can't. This is why I love him so much. Do you think we'll be buried in the snow if we stay like this?
If we assume I'm here with you. No.
Spicy times in the snow globe? Please? Please? Spicy times in the snow globe?
Compared to a frozen landscape, a place where snowflakes dance is more suitable to be my world. To sense snow is to sense my presence.
Zayne, you're warmer than everything here.
If only I could freeze time. I would.
Oh. Please.
Even though you're right in front of me. I'm looking forward to my next birthday.
Me too.
And our next snowy day together.
Oh. Get it. Get it. Get it. Like, oh cool, my model does stick out his tongue. I'll allow it. In the candle, it's no. Okay. In the candle lights, snowflakes dance around like tiny feathers. Zayne's profile is bathed in a golden honey light glow. The aromatic soup bubbles with a gentle gurgling. The steam raises and envelops Zayne and me as we sit at the small table. In the white mist, his face appears slightly blurry. I gently touch his eyelashes. Just like snow, Zayne smiles and stirs the pot's contents with a ladle.
The soup is almost ready.
Wait, we're missing a very important dish. Pick it up, run to the cabin, and carefully retrieve an elegant box from the kitchen's cabinets. This is the birthday cake I made for Zayne. Now's the perfect time to give to him. I carried the box out of the cabin. Two bowls that are filled with soup sit on the table. I placed the cake box on the edge of the table and unwrap the packaging. Today's your birthday. This part is essential. I light the candle and push the cake towards Zayne. Last year, you said you wanted us to be together in the years to come. I feel like that wish is becoming a really with reality with each passing day. You can make a new wish this year.
I always thought wishes were a luxury. I never realized you could make them and have them come true every year.
For me, wishes aren't luxuries at all. Your birthday is more precious than that.
Thank you for spending this precious day with me.
Don't crash. Zayne closes his eyes as the candlelight casts. What? Nope. Candlelight sways shadows across his face. Wait, I didn't finish read that. A moment passes and he opens his eyes and blows out the candle. In a thin wisp of smoke, his fingers glide across the cake, scooping up some, frosting it, and wiping it on my cheek. I was going to let the birthday boy have the first bite of his cake. Zayne leans in and tastes the frosting on the side of my face. Oh my goodness. Zayne! I knew you were going to do something like that. Oh, and look at that. I got bingo. I got bingo.
There.
It ends with a kiss. The cake plate and bowls are empty. Warmth spreads throughout my body as I adjusted the blanket covering me. I look at the distant sky. I don't even notice when the sky turned completely dark.
I often saw it like this when I used to work in the Arctic.
We spend too much time in the hospital and laboratories.
You're right. I haven't truly appreciated the Arctic sunlight.
Zayne looks away and tucks the corner of the blanket over my shoulder.
Would you like to go somewhere with me before the polar night arrives?
Excuse me. Curious, I look at Zayne. However, he doesn't elaborate. He touches my cold, reddened nose with his warm hand. The train passes. The train passes glaciers and snowy plains. It brings us to Bison, the town closest to the pole. At the edge of the town, Zayne rents a car and we drive the snowy mountains. The sky grows dark as we climb past icy mountains. Through the car's window, I finally catch a glimpse of the sunset. Zayne, look! It's the last light before the polar night,
If we could catch up to it.
and all Zayne's wishes will come true. I checked the weather report. There's less than an hour left before the polar night descends upon the glacier. Zayne silently speeds up. Yeah, silently speeds up. The view outside remains an endless expanse of white. Time passes, and then the road's sign appears ahead of us. Car hits several bumps along the snowy terrain as we slowly slow down. I carefully read the sign. 2 kilometers to the heart of the Arctic. Dying here isn't permanent. Then you ordered that drink earlier. I thought Heart of Arctic was a beautiful name. I never imagined it to be an actual place.
Beautiful scenery deserves a beautiful name. You'll see why.
After driving a little further, an expanse of blue ice appears before us. Cold wind whisks the snow, and the partially hits the glass. Sunlight pierces distant icebergs. Long shadows are cast across the frozen surface. On the frost-covered ground, old wooden ships stand upright in snow, one after another. They like sentinels keeping watch. In the distance, a tiny sun with moonlight's cold hue is spread above the snowy surface. Zayne holds our ice lanterns and takes my hands. Step by step, we approach the ship at the shore. As we reach the wooden ship, Zayne raises the ice lantern. The snow dances in the candlelight, and I notice the scent of snow and weathered wood. Part of the Arctic is a graveyard for ships.
Death isn't permitted because there was once too much death here. Life is precious. It's a line that must be defended. So, people built a ship for every person who passed away. They serve as memorials. From another perspective, it's as if they're voyagers returning to shore. And this also ensures they'll never be forgotten.
Seemingly impervious to the cold, Zayne brushes away the snow that had accumulated on the ship. His only concern is to keep the vessel from being buried. As he stands before the other ship, the light on the ice approaches with a certain fondness. It's as if Zayne is born to be here. Like he belongs to the tranquility and solitude.
Only when we're forgotten can we truly say we're lost.
The heart of the Arctic is a brave heart that remains or remembers. Sliver of light by my feet retreats. I look at the distant glaciers. The sky gradually darkens as if light is being drawn away. For the first time, I'm certain that the polar night is about to descend. Is there any more land beyond this point?
I'm afraid not. This is the edge of the Arctic. You can even say it's the edge of the world.
Maybe the disappearing light is what makes me feel cold. I move closer to Zayne. He notices this, grabs my shoulder, and gently embraces me. I'm always thought your body temperature was slightly lower than mine.
What about now?
Hug Zayne even tighter and let my actions speak for me. In the slow, resonating light, my shadow in Zayne's fall on the ice.
In a place like this, there's no end to the ice, and it's bitterly frigid. I thought you wouldn't like it.
But this landscape belongs here. I like that exquisiteness, uniqueness. For besides, how could I possibly find it boring when you're by my side? I see Zane's shadow is moving towards me. He raises the lantern and the shadow shifts slightly.
Frost Seal Day isn't over yet. All these memories of the Arctic will be preserved in this lantern.
Yeah, it is. This is why I love him so much. Wouldn't forget him anyway. Zayne looks at me, his expression serious yet tinged with relief.
In a person's life, there are always things that end up forgotten.
The foreshadowing, I swear to goodness. Okay. I swear if Dawnbreaker comes out of nowhere, I'm going to cry. It's then that I have a realization. I don't want him to experience loneliness, no matter what. There are many ways to help someone remember. For example, if I drink something that tastes similar to the heart of the Arctic one day, I'll think of it. It's also you have no idea, Cooley. He's also very touchy-feely. He nuzzles us, kisses us. Whenever he gets the opportunity, he actually also keeps a hand on us at all times. He's very touchy-feely. If I eat sweet and sour tomato soup again, I'll remember the night we had a snowball fight. And if I happen to hear someone mention a polar night, I think of today. I'm kind of similar to, like, if I really care about you, I'm always holding your hand, or at least holding on to a piece of your clothing when we're together. Or when I'm together with my significant other. A lot of things can serve as switches for our memories. When it comes to special people and special moments, our bodies always find a way to help us remember. I reach into my heavy coat's pocket and find my phone. Even if our bodies fail us, memories could still be stored in other ways, like I point the phone's camera at Zayne. At this time, the sky has darkened, and no traces of sunlight are visible through the lens. On the screen, Zayne's face appears blurry. In 2 minutes, the sun will disappear below the horizon. Zayne, is there anything you'd like to say?
I'm fortunate I can share these last 2 minutes of sunlight with you before this year's polar night begins. At the edge of the continent, no less.
He looks up. The fading light touches his eyes as he stares at me.
I hope I'll remember these 2 minutes forever.
Zayne's presence envelops me. Although this camera doesn't capture it, I know neither of us will forget it. At the edge of the continent and atop. No! No! Shoot. Whatever. It was romantic at the end. It was romantic at the end. I should not read it, but. Okay, so we got 37 minutes and 27 seconds left. Well, let's see. What can we do? I already finished the cake. I already read the card. I read the event story up to this point. I can give Zayne our little interactions because so sweet.
Where does it hurt? Your hand?
Mhm.
If you're going to do this, then you should do it correctly. Feel better now?
This is not my favorite interaction of the guys. My favorite is Silas's. Sorry, Zayne, for the show Silas's home thing. This is my favorite.
You want to decide? Good. There's a quid pro quo.
Oh,
It'll be long term.
oh. The look in his eyes. Goodness me. Oh my goodness. Silas. Again.
All this touching is making me hungry. Why don't you accompany me for a meal?
What kind of meal, Silas? Okay. Oh, man. Do I have enough to unlock Silas, I wonder? Okay, let's see if I can unlock Silas's interaction. I just need to... Don't judge me. I have this card. I will record it and post it on Patreon when I get one. Very spicy. Very spicy card. I don't think I'm gonna get to that point. Yeah. Once I create the Patreon, I will post for free the recordings of the cards that are a little too spicy for YouTube. Because even the secret times are a little too much. Okay. Maybe we can listen to one of the secret times that I just unlocked. More or less. I'm just trying to remember which one were the spicy one. I know Raphael had one. Remember which one it was. But you don't like listening to Raphael. I don't think I have a spicy card for Zayne, sadly. I got a lot of sweet cards, not too many spicy cards for Zayne. I'll watch this pickle scene. It's just for the sweetness, because it's his birthday. Also, if you didn't know, there's an application for mods if anybody wants to sign up.
A rainbow bridge might be beyond me, but I can offer steps under the moonlight.
Yep,
Is that
I'm
good
looking
enough for Miss
for
Fairy?
mods because I'm getting sick and tired of the bots.
The avarice of my wish is unyielding. Trading all the beauty in this world to make a reality wouldn't be enough. Yet what I have now... But I want to give you so much more.
Me too.
One sentence, one embrace, one jasmine petal. They're not enough. Shall we dance?
Yes. I'm so glad I got this card.
Meeting you is the luckiest thing that has ever happened to me.
Oh,
Like these jasmines. After a never-ending winter, I met the one who brought spring into my life.
oh,
This space may not last forever. However, I promise to give you more beautiful memories. Every day, starting from this moment.
yes, yes, yes. Oh, I love this man so much.
I wish you could be happy for all of eternity. But an even greedier wish of mine is, I wish to be the person who's always by your side when you find happiness.
Okay.
I want to witness every flower bloom in our future together. Will you give me that chance?
He called me darling. Oh, goodness. My prince, please. Because I love him.
Then, let us make a vow in a sea of jasmines. We'll always see the flowers bloom together.
Babe. I love you, Zayne. I can't. Yes. He gave us an ice ring. And if you want to see spice, okay. So I'm hoping that I don't get in trouble with Twitch. So I'm going to show you this card, or at least the Kindle scene for this card. I'm just hoping we don't get in trouble. Oh.
If you're trying to break someone's chains, don't be afraid of the danger they bring.
Okay. No, there isn't. But there is a lot of touching. In chest. A lot of tussing of chest.
Stop. Leave while you still have the chance.
Because I can't look at this. Can't look
How
at this.
far will you go until you're satisfied?
No, it's not a. So.
This isn't a game.
So no, it's not a BDSM card. It's
don't know
more
what I'll
along the
do to
lines
you.
like think alpha alpha card, like alpha omega verse. These guys apparently
Frenzied
have
answer.
or-
You're going
this
to
is
use it on me.
AU where yeah, where the guys were infected with some sort of look at that fucking smirk. This is why I love this man, and this is my. You would believe me if this was my first introduction to Love and Deep Space. Would you believe me if this was my first introduction? Because I started right around the time when this card was released. So, yeah. I fell in love with that goddamn smirk, and this is why I'm a Zayne main. And a Silas main. And a Caleb main. Yeah, this was my first multi-banner. Honey boo boo, I'm not gonna touch any of your anything.
Do you even know what you're doing?
No, not by a long shot. By the way, there's nothing going on here. I'm just sitting down so I can. The fucking smirk!
You want me to submit?
No, yes. Please.
Let me take what I desire first.
Yeah. It's already. No. Yes.
Why don't you touch me and find out?
No. We're not doing that. Nope. Hands are out of the way. I'm not touching shit. Because that triggers something I don't want to deal with at the moment. Nope. Let's just... Fine. I'm saying this. I don't want to trigger shit.
Don't you want to keep going?
No. I really don't. This is embarrassing. Okay, do you want to see what happens if I actually stay in the safe zone? This is gonna be very embarrassing, I swear.
Stay focused.
No. Okay, you asked for it. You asked.
What will you do next?
Nada. Please. Stop. No. This is why I said no! I didn't want to do this!
Don't stop.
No. And then this. It even pops the collar. I swear to goodness. We're good. This is the end. Thank goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna pause here. So we got 2 triggers. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to do the bad ending or the good ending? Because both interactions are completely different. Okay, we're good to bad.
No. There's only one thing left to do.
What? Hands off? Not doing shit?
You chose to remain in this cage. As you please.
Yeah, that was the bad ending. This one's tamed compared to Raphael and Silas's. Yeah, those were. This one's a little bit more tamed in terms of what the bad ending is, because supposedly all of so this is what the AU is. So the guys are supposedly infected by so the guys are infected by this thing that makes them like a predator, which is the equivalent of like Hella Alpha kind of situation. And they're very fighty and claimy and territorial. And the guys are the highest of the highest ranking of these guys. And if they're not careful, they can cause deaths to the MC. They can actually accidentally kill MC if they're not careful. Yeah. And MC supposedly is a cop that makes sure that these guys are in line. So yeah. She is. No, because she's immune. It's some sort of like disease or something like that. Where are my spicy cards? Thing doesn't have. My spicy cards are for Xavier and Raphael. I think I have one for Caleb, Silas. Do I have Silas's spicy card? No, I do not. Shoot. No, I do. I have it on my I have it on my Xavier account. Yes, I have my alts. The thing is, so you know the Deep Space Galaxy Explorer thingamajigger? Apparently, they have the spicy cards in there, but you have to win them, which I did, at least for Silas. But I only won it on my Xavier account. I got lucky. I didn't get it on my main account.
She rambled 1,000 times, a million miles searching for light. Free from the road of death, now see.
How are
Give
you
it-
feeling today? Want to join me on the balcony
Shush,
lounge chair
shush,
and rest for a bit?
Shush! Quiet!
Let's read it together.
Oh, thank goodness it was just tamed. I can never tell with Xavier. He scares me. Xavier kind of scares me with what he says. Because I never know what's gonna pop out of his mouth. Here it is. Ah, fudge. I'm not high enough. I don't have a high enough level for this guy. Are you okay? Yeah, I do actually. So what I do is every day I go through all 4 of my accounts. I'm just doing the bare minimum. I just go in and get out. I do my dailies and get out. And what else I do? So I do my dailies, or if there's an event going on, I do whatever the event game is, and I don't read the event stories all at once because I don't want to get spoiled. I mean, before I started streaming, I would have read the stories without any issue the days that they were released. But now that
For
I'm
you, it might be
streaming,
late, but for me, it's the perfect time to start the day.
oh my goodness, shush. But yeah, so once I unlock the New York Dragons like thing, that I will go back. We got 10 more minutes.
Some love for longevity before fading to dust. Some long for eternal sleep as eulogy chanted by stars.
Oh, you don't want to be like me. Like, the only reason why I have 4 accounts is so I can save some money. And even then, I'm not saving that much.
She rambled 1,000 times, a million miles searching for life.
And it's all because of Zayne, Caleb, and Silas.
Drinking coffee by the beach isn't any different from drinking coffee at another place.
Okay, so I'm going to test my luck and see what I get. test my luck and see what cards I get from this one. Okay, I have this one. I have this one. Boring. I have this one. Boring. Boo. Oh, I can unlock this one. Yay! Woohoo! Yeah, unlock this. Oh my goodness, I unlocked this one! Yes, bitches! Let's go! I've been waiting for those shards. Jesus Christ. I was waiting for Doomsday. And I was waiting for this one too. I will be reading you Mother Time, my love. Okay, we got 7 minutes. Okay, so we can either listen to this story, which is going to take me a while to read. It's only 10 minutes, but with my reading speed, it's going to be 15. Or we just wait for the countdown to complete so that we can wait for our glorious phone call. I was waiting for this one. Alright. Yeah. Zayne and I are at the grocery store. We just finished picking out the necessary ingredients for dinner, and we're now passing through the snack aisle. Chips, seaweed, crackers, huh? How did this box of chocolate cake sneak its way in?
It didn't sneak its way in.
I narrow my eyes at Zayne, who's blatantly putting another box of biscuits into the shopping cart. I grab it from his hand and points at the third ingredient lists it on the box. It's white sugar. Who was in pain because of their toothache last week? Guess someone already forgot.
Who's in
what
pain
that's
again?
felt like.
Wasn't it you when you stubbed your toe on the table leg last week? What about the time your hand got caught in the door last month?
That's not important. It doesn't matter. You're not allowed to.
You're always making a fuss for no reason.
What did you just say?
You always make me feel warm and fuzzy inside. So you insisted on meeting up today just so you can supervise my diet?
That's not the only reason. I show him a doomsday article from this social media account I follow on my phone.
The world is ending?
Stop right there, mister. I know you want to mock me for believing it, but let me explain.
Let's hear it.
It's probably fake news, but no one knows what will happen in the future. It could be true, and
It's possible.
really? You agree?
Mm-hmm. Which means...
Zane glances at his watch when he turns to get a cake from the shelf.
If a meteor hits the Earth in 3 hours, it wouldn't matter if I get a toothache or not.
After returning home, Zane and I head to the kitchen to prepare dinner. Darn, you out of soy sauce.
There's more in the cupboard.
I glance at the cupboard overhead, then get on my tippy toes. I struggle to reach it, then someone opens it effortlessly as he stands behind me. 6'1" man. Oh no, you did not. This game crashed again. Why am I not surprised? Is that every stream at this point? I have to reset again. Which, fine, whatever. I have to reset, and then by the time I reopen, the event has started. In the meantime, let me go get another bottle of water because I'm getting kind of thirsty. I have returned. Yeah, I gotta hydrate. And it's officially midnight, which means Which means we get to have a birthday couple.
Into that serenity, they lost time forever buried. She
I'm so hyped.
times, a million miles searching for light. Free from the rule of death, now seems so dull. Time goes by, but memories rewind. There she
Please don't be too much.
We're returning to Lincoln tomorrow. I heard noises coming from your room. Are you still packing?
Maybe.
You can't sleep. It's normal for your sleep cycle to be disrupted when you experience a polar night. If you can't sleep, we can chat for a bit if you'd like.
Hey.
I calculated the time. When we land, we'll be able to see the sunrise.
How romantic.
Yes, it'll be the first sunrise after my birthday. That makes it special.
Most definitely.
Well, aren't you excited? But I suppose I do miss the sunlight since we've been here for so long.
Me too.
We traveled together from fall to winter, and now the two of us will traverse the night to see the dawn.
Oh.
Whether it's the polar night here or the sunrise in Lincoln City, any view is beautiful when I see it with you.
Oh.
Indeed. Celebrating my birthday in the Arctic this year has given me many memories.
Oh.
Glaciers, snowy landscapes, the heart of the Arctic. It sounds like I had the coldest birthday in existence.
No.
But you were by my side the entire time, so I felt warm for the most part. I witnessed polar nights here before, but I always found it somewhat tedious. There wasn't any sunlight. It constantly snowed. Sometimes, I'd turn my head back and see my footprints had already disappeared, just minutes after I left them. Everything gets buried under the snow here. Despite being able to come and go as I please, it's difficult to truly leave anything behind. It's different now, though. These traces will always be covered by our footsteps again. The memories we create can't be erased by darkness or heavy snowfall. They're preserved in our photo albums, our minds, our muscle memory. They helped me realize that I'm no longer alone.
Hey, please. Dude, I really do. Has time to oh, yay! Finally, I get my Gooner cards. Ah, the cake. Yum. Okay, time to read the last event story. Anything else I should add to the cake? Is it good? Is it pretty enough? Because once I read the final story, that's it. This is permanent. Looks good. The problems? Is it looks simple, but this is the best that I can do. I'm not very artistic, and this isn't like Silas's cake. I actually created a dragon last time. Well, when I made Silas's cake, I made a dragon. When I made Caleb's cake, it was themed after Casablanca. So, don't know if this is good enough. Because I have technically no theme this time, but it was kind of hard to theme this cake because there was nothing to work with. Alright, time to lock it in and read the final event chapter in 3, 2, 1. Okay, ready to celebrate his birthday. Once you send, no further changes can be made. Take a moment to review the cake and the card. This side of the cake is displayed to him. Let me see if it can add a heart. Where is it? Here. Did it stick? Yes. I'm gonna add a heart. It was successful. Okay. I gotta hydrate because I have to save. Gotta get this. Vocal cords ready. On Zane's birthday, everything goes according to plan. After walking around down, well, Downflake Avenue, I bring Zayne to the cabin I decorated. Inside, we start making our candlelit dinner. Focusing on stringing the soup, stirring the soup, there's almost done. He quickly sits at the table. You look like a mage who's brewing a potion.
Well, this mage's magical potion is almost ready. Do you want to try it?
What does your potion do?
It satiates your hunger and keeps you warm.
It doesn't sound as magical as mine. I run into the cabinet and return with a birthday cake from the kitchen. Behold, this contains MC's magical potion. Eat it, and your wish will come true.
That means I should think carefully about this year's birthday wish and enjoy every bite. When we visit the Arctic again, let's find a snowy peak like this and stay there for a few days. You already know my original birthday celebration was nothing like this. If only found, no, I only found out about your business trip at the last minute. That's when I decided we'd celebrate your birthday in the Arctic.
There wasn't time to properly plan everything. I had to rush. Snowflakes land on my head. They're cold, they're cold against my skin. But before I can brush them off, Zane's warm hands cover mine. I was worried something would go wrong, but judging by your expression, I did okay, right? Before Zane can say anything, I hear him laugh softly. In the candlelight, the smile feels like the only source of warmth in the snow-covered world.
Not everything has to be perfect. You can fall off a snowmobile and still enjoy the scenery. Snow creamies can be turned into something more delicious, like meat patties. Even with a last-minute business trip, you still managed to make me feel warm in ways I never expected. Take tonight's candlelit dinner, for instance.
The candlelight dances in his eyes, gentle yet bright.
So long as we're together, even the smallest of moments become precious memories.
But I still want to make this day special. Happy birthday, Zane. Okay. We have two options. We can sing in English, or I can sing in Spanish. Granted, I haven't memorized the Spanish one very well. So, I'm gonna do it both of them. I'll do both because I love him so much. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Dr. Zane. Happy birthday to you. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Feliz cumpleaños, mi cariño Zane. Happy birthday to you.
It was a perfect moment. I should have recorded it.
It was. I'm for the best part.
My birthday wish.
Wait, don't say it out loud, or else it won't come true.
I never make wishes that won't come true. I've made my wish. Now it's your job to make it happen.
Ooh, pressure. You didn't tell me what your wish was wished for, though.
You'll find out next year. It'll be on the same day.
Snowflakes float through the air. The evening breeze brushes against my cheek, yet I don't feel cold at all.
I wish this moment could last forever.
We still have it. We still have one more surprise. I give him a card. This is the only part of my original plan that I managed to keep. Zane takes it and reads it slowly. There are only a few words, but he stares at them for a long time. Being a little nervous, I purse my lips. Is it too difficult to read, or is my handwriting that bad? Zane stares silently, or Zane stays silent. He takes my hand and holds it as if the whole world depends on it. After what feels like an eternity, he finally speaks in a soft voice.
I was just wondering how I could preserve something so precious.
You don't have to do it. If it gets lost or damaged, I'll write and do another one.
You're willing to be that generous?
I always have things I want to say to you.
You can tell me in person.
After dinner, the night deepens. We sat near the fire and watched the never-ending snowfall.
It's snowing even harder now. Are you cold?
Mm-mm. I'm fine. Your position actually works. Relax, I lean against his shoulder, and his warm breath brushes my hair.
Maybe it's not just the potion.
What else is there? I look up at Zane. From this angle, the world is seemingly upside down. But his gaze still shines as it always does. He leans down and hugs me tighter, and his breath mingles with mine. His fiery gaze is so intense that the snow in my hair feels like it might melt.
You already know the answer to that.
Oh. Te amo. Je t'aime, mi amour. Mon amour, je t'aime. Je t'aime, mi amour. Okay. So. I collected everything that needs to be collected. Think. I got time to put the cake on the desk. This desk is so bare. I mean, here it is. Put it over. Move. Move. Over here. There we go. It'll be behind the lamp. No. We're gonna remove the lamp. This front and center. Alright. Save, and we are done. And this is where the stream's gonna have to end due to the fact that I still have to go to work in the morning. So it was lovely to spend this time together celebrating Zane's birthday. I love all of you guys. Mwah! Adios, mi amores. Te quiero, te amo. See you tomorrow, okay? My normal streaming time at 8 o'clock, okay? And I know I'm spoiling you guys 3 streams this week, but I have a feeling it's itching in my bones that Silas's new solo banner trailer is going to be released tomorrow, and I want to watch it with you guys, but I know it's not going to be released till like around 11 my time, or 8 o'clock server time. So with that being said, see you guys tomorrow. I love you guys. Mwah. Adios, mi amores. Te amo. Bye bye.